Day number 3, road trip to Mommy, Pennsylvania to Arizona, currently just on the border of Illinois and Missouri, almost in St. Louis. The goal today is to get between Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Last night actually went pretty well. They slept from about 10:30 until 5:30 this morning. Now this morning has been a different story. He's been crying a little bit, and she's having a bit of a tantrum, but understandably so. They've had a pretty long trip so far, so we will see how today goes. Just got an update from Maxine. She started spotting a little bit this morning, so that's not the best news because it could mean that her cerclage is starting to rip a little bit, which means that she is dilating slightly. So again, race with labor. All packed up, ready to head towards Tulsa or Oklahoma City, right?
Yeah.
Hopping in the car once again for another day of driving. Okay, we are on the road for day 3. Just spoke to Maxine. Things are getting kind of intense right now. Maxine's not sure if the babies are going to hold off through the day, but we're trying to get somebody out there to support her through the process. Hopefully things start to slow down and she can hold off another day or two for us to get there, but it's not looking like that will be the case, unfortunately, but we will try. I can't help but feel like I wish we left earlier, or maybe drove more the past couple of days, but I mean we left when we left, so we could take our time because it was unfair to the kids to have to stay in the car for too long. But I can't help but just, I feel bad. Maxine could potentially have to do this by herself. She could possibly have to give birth to quadruplets by herself. It makes me sad. Okay, we are stopping for some lunch. We're stopping at McDonald's again, and also for some gas. We are like 50 miles northeast of Tulsa. So we're gonna make it a bit further, but here's where we're getting lunch and gas. Pennsylvanians, look at that gas price. And we're back on the road after that stop for gas and food. It was a quick stop, 1, because we're trying to get on the road as fast as possible, and 2, because it is 97 degrees here, and the kids started sweating within 5 minutes. I started sweating within 30 seconds on our way to Mommy and the babies. Okay, we're already in the hotel room. We're staying in Amarillo, Texas. We got much further than what we were hoping for. Initially, the plan was to get to Tulsa or Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We went much further, which is great because we're hoping to make it there by tomorrow, save ourselves a day, and hopefully the babies stay in there cooking. They are as of now, so fingers crossed. Also, we are only 700 miles from Phoenix, which is about 10.5 hours. So hopefully the kids can make it that long. Today, somehow they made it 12 hours. And it's unbelievable, to be honest. Even at one point, you know, the kids were getting antsy in the back. And I was just like, guys, listen, we need to get to Mommy faster. We need to get to Mommy faster because the babies are going to be here soon. And then a couple minutes later, Henry started to cry. And Elle just goes, Henry, Have to get the mommy faster, have to get the mommy faster. And it was just the cutest thing. No tubbies tonight, and if they have to sleep in their own filth, I'm sleeping in mine. Okay, the babies are asleep. That's why I'm talking so quietly, hiding away in the bathroom. I just wanted to give a quick mommy update. She is doing okay. She's still on the magnesium. So obviously those symptoms are still persisting. But the most important thing is that the babies are still in there and cooking. Now, unfortunately, she is still having contractions once or twice every 10 minutes. And she is bleeding a little bit more. She was 1 centimeter dilated, I believe. They have to take her blood every 12 hours or so, just to make sure everything's okay. And I know her arm's sore because the one arm is used for an IV and then the other one is only for taking blood. So obviously those veins are all busted. She's being poked and prodded, but also her mom flew out and just landed in Phoenix. So she's going to be there to support her. If we can't make it out there in time, at least somebody is there. So that's good. We are hoping to make it there by tomorrow evening, but we do have 10.5 hours or so of drive time left. So hopefully we can make it there tomorrow. Mommy and the babies, Daddy will see you soon.